After visiting this particular site for some weeks now, we made plans and visited the site again, which is Enugu-Onitsha Agu-Awka axis. That is from Immigration Junction, that's Estobiako Junction, to boundary town of Enugu State and Anambra State, which is at Amansi. So that is where the RCC is working. RCC is working on the other side towards Onitsha. Gentlemen, you can see the water project by the left, that blue painting. That is the revived water scheme in Awka. Well, this is the known one. I don't know if there is another one for now, but we have been there at the water scheme and we gave you the whole details of that water project and how it is going on. Well, as time goes on, we will explore other areas. So like I was saying, we are going to cover from that immigration junction towards Agu-Awka and boundary town of Amansi and Enugu State. That is where the reconstruction work is going on by RCC, aside the one that they are doing moving towards Onitsha. Their work did not end there. They continued along that axis towards Enugu. So, but for now, this is where we are going to focus, and we want to know the exact stage of that project. Being that it has been for some weeks that we visited there last, so we expected to see some significant progresses, along that road construction. Well, this is Enugu-Onitsha expressway, and if you ask me, this is the right time to create service lane along this expressway. So, but everything depends on the chief executive of Anambra State and what he wants. If not, this would have been the right time to solve this problem before people will come and scatter their projects along this expressway. To checkmate the movement of people along this axis, wherever there is expressway and a town is there, there is need to create a service lane by both sides. We may not understand this thing now, but later it must be done if we are to get things right. P2B took courage and did it in Onitsha, so it must be done at a point. But well, some will say that okay, this is where the project starts, this is where the main construction starts, and you can see people are following one way as traffic is facing each other from here, though it has been like this, but now proper work is going on the other side. Yes, I noticed something. You can see that this road now looks bigger. It's as if this side of the expressway is bigger than the other side towards Onitsha, but I know they are all of the same size because they used measurement in doing it. So what I'm saying is that this place looks bigger because RCC have worked on the road shoulders. You can see the road shoulders, they worked on them. What they brought out from the other side that was asphalted some time ago, there is a rough work that was done on that side, so they use it to fill this place. Now you are looking at all the shoulders. Now they use it to fill both sides of this particular lane, so it makes the road more motorable, like the minister for works used to say that they should make the road to be motorable. So they have done this place to be better. The vehicles can now ply the road without much problem while work is going on the other side. That is a very good planning and a good arrangement, to show that they are dealing with human beings and not to abandon roads because they are doing construction. They will not attend to the very bad spots and make them motorable. But here, they have done that in a very good way. All the bad spots along this road, they have attended to them. As we are going now, if you know this road, last 2 months, last 3 months, you will see difference now. If you know this road, you see that those bad places, they've worked on them with the materials they brought out from the other side. I told you guys they had to damage some part of the other newly constructed road side, just to make this place to be motorable. So they use the materials to attend to this particular place. This is Unizik permanent site. That's Anambra University by the left there. And we are still stretching down towards Amansi. The after Awka, you get to Amansi. After Amansi, then the boundary between Enugu and Anambra State. Amansi is the boundary town. So, but as we are going, you can see that this lane, the shoulders are perfectly done, though not asphalted, but it has a stone base that helps motorists to navigate properly. Then the other side, they are sand filling it with laterite, and I think probably with sharp sand also. So I believe that side is where they've been working all this while, but we are still moving down. We want to be sure of what is happening here, and we are going to give you more detailed look of this particular road, Enugu-Onitsha expressway towards Agu-Awka, to the boundary town of Enugu and Anambra State. That is what we are bringing to you live. Yes, today, yes, I need to tell you guys, today is Monday. This documentary was taken on Monday. You can see that the road is a bit scanty, and that Monday also is public holiday. That's Easter Monday. This is the exact day this documentation or this documentary was taken. And you may be wondering that the road is very scanty and a whole lot of them. So I need to let you guys know that it was taken on Monday, 1st of April. So you don't get it twisted and you have a more clearer understanding of the situation. Yes, by the right there, across by the right is the Gariki, Anambra State cattle market. That is where it is. So you can still observe this side. This side now is the exact place that they removed the stone base. I think they have not done anything this side, but I know that they removed those stone base and those asphalts so that they will start a fresh work on this place. Fresh work in the sense that they have to work on the base. They have to work on the basement of that road to get it right. If not, they would have just add another asphalt on it and leave it like that. But the company is so experienced that they don't want anything that will spoil their name. So that is how it goes. Or probably the instruction might have come from a Ministry of Works. I'm not sure of how it came to that level. So, but I thought you must have observed this road. There is nowhere you see bad spot again. This particular lane we are now, there is no bad spots. Everywhere is now smooth. Well, from here down there is down to that boundary is not up to 400 meters, so it's not quite a long distance. From here to Enugu State is not up to 400 meters or thereabouts. So we are going to enter the other lane. We want to enter the other lane. From that lane, we'll check how that place is, and if they have done anything on this side of the road. That's what we want to do now. Okay, viewers, we've now entered the other lane. You can see earlier on this place is under asphalt. Asphalt has been on this road, but they removed it because it's a shallow walk. It has no pothole, but they have to remove it because they have checked and see that probably in the next 5-6 months is going to go bad. So they have to excavate it out, and like I said, they use it to do the road shoulders of the other side. So this is the exact place that they removed the stone base. After here now, we are going to move down a bit where the actual work we saw that is going on, where they are doing some filling of laterite and sharp sand. So that is where we are going. Well, we are facing towards towards Immigration Junction now. We are facing towards Immigration Junction. That's towards Awka. That's where we are facing now. We have left the other side of the road and we are facing the other side. Shortly, we are going to be at that cattle market, and from that cattle market, we can now observe that place I was, talking about. So you can observe where that some particles of the stone base are still remaining here, to tell you that what I was telling you guys. It's not everybody that saw that video when I did it, the time they were excavating the stone base and removing the asphalt on this road. So now you have the opportunity to see some signs and things that will show you that yes, this kind of a thing happened here. So gentlemen, by the left here is the cattle market, and if we move front a bit, we are going to see for ourselves that place I was talking about, the place the work is actually going on now within this period. So but these guys are not on site. They are not on site. Probably they must have gone on break, Easter break. They also go on break. They are human beings, and they have to attend to their health. So they must have been on break. And this place, you can see this place is a bit swampy area. From the things we noticed, this axis of Awka usually has some kind of swamp. So, but I think that's why they have to start re-excavating the place to make it very solid, to avoid future quick damage. Yes, Anambra State doesn't have any bush again. Everywhere is becoming developed. This is Amansi. And you can see this beautiful estate. Well, don't worry, I'm going to show it better. That estate, I don't know the name, but it's quite beautiful. And very soon, all of these places are going to become high brew areas, with what is springing up around these places: shopping malls, Awka Millennium City, not far from here. So many estates springing up, hotels, university, and a whole lot of them. So I don't think someone can still get a virgin land around this Amansi. You can see the old road from here. That is old road. I keep saying this thing. There is need to have service lane now, and that old road can be serving as a service lane. Probably another lane can be created the other side to have both as a service lane on both sides for this place. So calculating from the immigration junction down to Amansi, it can be a service lane for this particular express road, and there could be a kind of connections. That would have been a better idea, but I believe that the people knows the best and they knows what they are doing. So just having a bit walk down to the particular place, because nothing can move, no mechanized equipment can move on this place freely with passenger. No, it's only with your both legs that you can move down to this place and see for yourself, except if you are coming on the other lane. So gentlemen and ladies, you can see it here. Here looks like they have worked on this place in terms of sand filling with laterite, and the top area is with sharp sand. That's what I am able to see here. Look at that estate. Beautiful houses, beautiful buildings springing up here. Well, that's a nice one. I always like to have that view of that estate. So you can see it's old road, old Enugu-Onitsha road, highway. Well, that is just a simple idea of having service lane at both sides of this expressway. Even if it's not done now, but it must be done in future. Must. Though the government can face their project in order of priority. Can face it in order of priority, and to avoid having too many things at the same time. So now this is where the sharp sand area is very clear. It is very clear here. Earlier I told you guys that this place is a bit swampy, this particular side of Amansi. In fact, Amansi as a whole has that kind of swampy area, in nature. So you can see they use sharp sand on top of the laterite. I don't know if they are doing cement stabilization. I don't know about that, but I know that RCC have always done a very solid stone base when it comes to construction. I have seen them doing that, and they have to test it and they measure the cm of that particular road they are constructing. So you can see how big and large this place is. This makes me to think that this area is larger, but I don't think it's larger. It's the same size. From a rough estimate, the width of this road should be about 60 feet. Just from me looking at it, should be about 60 feet, the width alone. That's what I think. The road is so large. Well, it should be about 2 to 3 lanes. I don't know their plans about it, but it cannot be different from what they have along other places, which is a normal 2 lane and probably with a little lane on the other side. Well, so viewers, this is YangaLife channel, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, click on the subscription button, notification bell, like this video, and don't forget to share this video. Share it so that others can watch and be updated on the events that is happening. Well, don't forget to share this video while we wait for your comments in the comment section so that we can interact if there is need. Well, I am still Chinedu, your presenter. Until I come your way next time, I say bye for now, while I leave you to enjoy the little remaining part of this video. Bye.